Hi, and welcome to another episode.
I always want to call it got beef. No, it's want beef.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Want.
I hate that.
No, you have to do it. I said beef last time. You say it this time.
Fine, go ahead.
Welcome to another episode of Want.
Beef.
That was terrible.
You're terrible.
You're terrible.
What's today's episode?
Today's episode is comfort foods.
Alright, here's the theme song.
I like the theme song.
Hi, welcome back to another episode of Want Beef. I'm Neil Rubenstein, filling in for Andrew Bergen is
Jodi Falco.
my good friend.
Oh, no, we're friends?
Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Rosey Bubbles Soap. I talk about all the time. Finally got her on the show. Today's episode is comfort food.
Yeah, my favorite.
You're a phenomenal cook.
Thank you.
What's your favorite? I think we've discussed this in a previous episode. Your favorite thing to cook is Guinness stew?
Yes. My favorite thing to eat is my favorite thing to cook. And I like to make it with pretzel rolls.
And you make homemade pretzel rolls?
Yeah.
How come I've never had one of your homemade pretzel rolls? That blows my mind.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Never at a Thanksgiving, at a Christmas,
No,
never.
that's too much for that. Because I have to like boil the water and I got to put them in the water with the ladle and then bake them and everything. It's a lot. It's too much for Christmas. I don't think I've ever done Thanksgiving. No, I can't cook a turkey. That's next level. I could do Christmas.
But you've done...
I do Christmas.
That's it? That's all we've done is Christmas?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And then like other like meals.
Family functions. And
Yeah.
I think we've been here just for dinner a couple times too, once or twice.
Yeah, but usually it's like a thing, like
Yeah.
a barbecue or a thing.
Malamars.
Oh, they're so good.
I just found out that they're seasonal.
Yes.
So my friend Mark and Jackie, who I stayed with last night,
Mm-hmm.
she like has an Amazon store for like other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but then she bought a case of Malamars because apparently
Yes.
people bug out. Like in 3 months, people would be bugging out for them.
Yeah.
And so she's gonna
This
like
is-
it's an investment.
Well, I don't like to like overbuy because then it's like it's special. I like when something's special. So like Malamars, Easter bread, you know, like the bread with like the hard-boiled eggs in it and the sprinkles.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I've never seen that.
Yes, you have.
Bread with hard-boiled eggs in it?
Yeah, it's Easter bread.
I've never seen that.
It's a ring and then it's like, oh my god, I made it.
You can keep saying it. I still have never seen it. That look.
Anyway,
All right.
it's the best. And they only have it. They have it Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Easter. Those are the 4 days that...
You made one up in the middle.
I don't know what Saturday is really called. It's called.
You're like Ash Wednesday, Taco Tuesday, Magic Monday. I think Magic Monday is one of them.
But yeah, so you could only get it those days. And you have to eat it that day or else it's stale by the end of the night. Like, hard as a brick.
It's magic staling bread.
Yes. No, it's the best. And there's this place in Whitestone, Sam and Irene's. It was filthy dirty. But I used to go there. I used to walk there all the time with my babchi. And then, this is the second time I brought her up. I love her so much. And then I would drive there every single year. And then a few years ago, they went out of business and someone took it over. Gross. So I started making it myself.
Slide like this way, like a little touch, just a touch. All right. So you make it yourself,
Yeah.
and it's good
Yeah.
with a hard-boiled egg in it.
Yeah, you don't have to eat the hard-boiled egg. It's just for show.
It's in a shell?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
You put it in the bread. It's just for it's fucking Easter bread.
You know what I like? Irish soda bread.
Oh, me too.
That's
Do you like it with the seeds or without?
I don't like caraway seeds. I
Yeah.
don't like caraway seeds. I don't like caraway seeds in my rye bread either.
No, me neither. But my aunt makes it, and
Like-
she makes it. She ships it to me from Arizona every year. But
Really?
she,
You're
yeah,
in Arizona?
yeah.
We're in Arizona.
Um,
Are you related to the Maggios? Do you have
Oh, why?
Maggios in your family?
Why would I be?
Well, because they're an Italian family in Arizona.
Oh my God, there's like a million.
I'm
that's
sure
where you go
that's
for
where you-
like the witness protection program.
Yes, that in New Mexico. I know.
Yes. And she's not even Italian. So if you're looking for someone, go to Arizona.
Yeah, they're there. So, how do you define comfort food? What's comfort food?
Something that like you shouldn't eat a lot of.
Shouldn't eat a lot of.
Right, because it's heavier. Like macaroni and cheese. Like I make Paula Deen's macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's so good. And you know,
Why is it
Deen,
Paula Deen's? Because it's all butter.
It's like all butter.
100% butter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tons of cheese.
It's like replace the cheese with butter.
Yeah. It's just so good. But you can only eat like a little bit of it at a time. But it makes you feel good. Like when it's going down, you're like,
Is that your daughter's favorite thing to eat?
no, she doesn't like macaroni and cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
She just eats pasta with butter. That's it.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. Sometimes pizza.
Sometimes pizza?
Yeah.
Do you guys go over here to
Oh, pizzetta or however you say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that places.
That's the best place.
That they're a Sicilian slice.
I don't
Guys.
like Sicilian.
What?
Yeah, it's too thick.
That's what she said.
I doubt it.
Not to me. It's an in general.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
By the way.
You're I don't know. Believe me, I don't know. Gross.
This is the worst episode. This is the worst day of my life. I've watched my mom die. This is the worst day of my life.
Oh my God.
This place, Pizzetta, I think it's pronounced Pizzetta. It's in Farmingdale, Long Island. Long Island, if you're there. Best Sicilian slice. She says the other pizza's good too. The best Sicilian slice.
Their white slice isn't good though.
Isn't good.
No.
What about, have you had Detroit style pizza?
What is that?
It's like made with like, the cheese kind of goes to the end. It's like kind of like crusty on the side.
Is it fat?
It's Sicilian, but like the sauce is on the side.
I don't like Sicilian. Why would I eat that?
Good point. Fair. Sorry. My bad. You know what? I decided I was going to ask the question before I interpreted the information.
Well, then you should have improvised a little bit better.
I know. I'm going to commit Harry Carey when this is over.
I'm going to help him. Can you help with that?
Why not? I mean, it's assisted suicide. I think you go to jail. I think you go to jail for murder.
Might be worth it.
Like, what did Kevorkian get? Kevorkian get charged with murder?
He's dead.
Right? But didn't he get charged with murder?
I don't think he cares. If I was Dr. Kevorkian, I wouldn't care that I went to jail.
No.
You're like, I'm sure that he had it made in jail. If he did go.
How do you have a maid in jail?
Why? Because I'm sure people wanted to do things for them because they didn't want to like get killed, maybe accidentally. And if they wanted to get killed, at least they knew him. Like, why wouldn't you be nice to someone like him?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's how I feel.
So comfort food makes you feel good inside?
It does, right?
So you were talking before, you were talking about like winter comfort food, and this is off camera, we were talking about winter comfort food and summer comfort food. How do you define
No, summer doesn't have comfort food. Summer just has food.
Oh, so then why would you call...
I said fall.
Oh, so there's a difference between fall comfort food and winter comfort food?
No.
So then why are we sub-genre-ing comfort? It's just comfort food.
It's just comfort food. I mean, I guess you could be comforted in the summer, but like you don't want to eat so fat in the summer because you still want to look cute, and then maybe someone will comfort you. Because now we're going into chuffing season. You know chuffing season? So, so chuffing season, for those of you who don't know, is when people want to hook up. Like you want to.
No, cuffing.
It's chuffing.
It's cuffing, like handcuffing.
Oh, I thought it was chuffing.
No, but that's great that you were committed to
I
chuffing.
still am.
All right, it's cuffing, but go ahead. I like chuffing.
No, it's not like handcuffing.
Yeah, it's handcuffing. Yeah.
Like handcuffing to each other?
Yeah, like I locked this girl down. I locked this guy down. Yeah.
What's chuffing?
Oh, you made it up.
Too bad.
I'm in.
I'm still
I'm
going
in on chuffing.
I'm still going with chuffing.
I got no beef with that. Actually not. I got no beef, veal, or pork with that.
Right. Oh, it's not cuffing. It's cuffing? I don't even like that.
Chuffing!
Chuffing season. So
Yeah.
now that we're going into chuffing season, you want that person to like, that you sit around and be fat with and watch TV with but you're in chuffing season all the time. It's always, so then like I said about the Easter bread, it's not special anymore.
Yeah, if it's more than 4 days.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's peak meal time. 4 days, and then you're like, all right, I've pretty much had it with this guy. Yo, can I tell you that I was with my brother, and this is before Kathleen left me. I was with my brother, and he was talking about his ex-wife and how they're better friends now that they're not living together.
Okay.
And I said, yeah, it's because we're impossible. I said, wait. I was like, because we're impossible to live with.
Right.
And then I came home, and Kathleen was like, get out. I was like, yep, that checks out. That's about right.
But you were together a long time. She really put her work in.
I say it every day.
All right, but moving on.
Thanks for all the hard work.
Comfort food. What's your favorite type of comfort food?
Jeez, I'm gonna say just off the dome, I'm gonna say stuffing.
It's the worst answer.
Why is it the worst answer?
That's the worst answer you could have given. Stuffing.
I like stuffing. It's comforting. And it's like only in the cold. People don't serve you stuffing at... You can't go to a July 4th barbecue and be like, hey, who's that stuffing? Yeah, pass the stuffing.
Who wants that much? Like, you get excited when you see a bowl of stuffing come out?
Yeah. Yo, like if I go to like... And don't judge. But if I go to like... Well, you're gonna judge. You don't judge. If I go to like a Golden Corral or something, and they have the stuffing out, that's like 70% of the plate is stuffing.
Okay, so I don't eat stuffing. I eat this thing that my mother calls stuffing, that my family called stuffing on like the Irish side, and it's just basically mashed potatoes and sausage and like chopped up onions.
So that's close.
So that I'll eat.
So just replace the mashed potatoes, because that's weird. Just replace the mashed potatoes with cornbread. Cornbread and chicken stock.
So do you eat like stovetop stuffing?
I'll eat stovetop. That's not the preference. I'd rather a homemade, but I'll eat a stovetop.
Do you make stuffing?
Oh yeah. Cornbread with cornbread.
I don't like that answer.
I take so long.
I think I probably
both.
should have had a different co-host for this episode because
Brendan Ryan lives right here. You should do episodes of Brendan.
What about fried chicken?
I love fried chicken. Go ahead.
No, I love fried chicken
That's
too.
it? That was the whole thing?
Yeah.
I think with fried chicken though, it's very easy to fuck up.
Yeah, I've never made it. I just like to get it.
But like, places that are like famous for fried chicken,
Yeah.
some of them suck.
Yeah, true.
Like I prefer KFC to Zorn's. That face.
Okay, I haven't had KFC in probably like 20 years.
Then you can't.
But
make
it was
that face.
gross. I can't imagine that it's evolved into
It's
something
good.
delicious.
It's the biggest fried chicken place in the world. Of course it's good. You don't get that. Walmart
Okay.
doesn't get that big because they're not carrying everything.
Walmart's great.
Okay, KFC's great.
That's like saying you go to McDonald's because you love hamburgers.
No, you love the fries.
Their fries are not even that good anymore.
I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that's because fries in general have elevated. Like you can go to Five Guys and get the dopest fries.
Yeah, but McDonald's always had like a delicious fry. Now they don't.
McDonald's also is more like, now it's like if you're feeding a family of 6, you can go and get like 6 Happy Meals. That's like the reason McDonald's is.
That's the reason why it exists to begin with.
Yeah. I don't know what point we're trying to prove here, but
Fried chicken.
fried chicken's delicious
Yeah.
if you don't fuck it up, and I think Zorn's isn't good. I think Zorn's isn't good, like in general.
I
Zorn's.
never ate at Zorn's.
Ugh. We went there like once or twice. We would go there like, we would get like tricked. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Zorn's. That's fresh and
Because they had the chickens outside.
yeah,
So you think you're getting like...
you think you're getting something.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and it's like $87 for like a 2-piece meal.
Yeah.
And you're like a giant vat of watery mac and cheese, and you're like, oh, this is, and then you're like, what did I just do?
But then you went back again.
Because you forget, because like a year and a half will go by, and they'll be like, Thanksgiving Eve special, and you're like, oh, we should, you know what we haven't done in a while? Zorn's, and it's like, oh, we haven't done it because it's terrible.
Right.
Sorry, Zorn's.
Sorry. You like chicken and waffles?
I don't get it.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't get it.
Because it's like sweet because you use the syrup.
Yeah, I'm not putting syrup on my fried chicken.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. It's good.
I'm out.
I'm in. All in.
Although I will say, and don't judge based on the place.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're very judgy.
I'm not.
These people have known you for 20 minutes and know that you're judgy.
They know. Did you just burp?
I've snorted snot back in my nasal
You
passages.
could have just said yes.
I could have, but I didn't want to. Because I knew this would upset you. I love the honey chipotle crispers at Chili's.
You and freaking Chili's.
And it's sweet,
If I hear
it's sweet and
Chili's
hot.
or On the Border one more time from you, do they have On the Border where you are now?
They have On the Border everywhere, yes. They have it On the Border, yes. Yes. And it's phenomenal. And it's great. Oh my God, we were there. So they do like that guacamole live where like the waitress has to, and we watched a woman dining alone make the waitress make guacamole. And she was like on her phone the whole time. So brutal. And then the waitress came over to us and we were like, that's the worst part of your day, right? And she like had like a real moment, a real moment with us. She pulls her mask down, she's like, I fucking hate it. And then put her mask back up like she went back into waitress mode. And it was so fucking fun. We were dying. But yeah. Yeah, I love On the Border.
Well, can you even have the option of just getting guacamole, or you have to have
No.
it?
You can't just
All right.
guacamole, but it's fresher if they make it in
Right.
front of you. And you get it like spicier. You'd be like, add more jalapeno.
But okay, so to the woman dining alone, what are you gonna do? Like watch her? That's
Why did you make her do it?
Right, because she wanted the fresh guacamole. I'm not saying right or wrong, because I don't like when people are on their phone at the table. It's rude. But
What'd you? I don't.
because you're a rude phone person.
I'm not. When I go like this at the table. I do.
Okay. So you're a rude phone person.
I'm not a rude phone person.
It's weird to just. I mean, really, what would you do? Stare at them?
All right. First of all,
Applaud?
yes. If you're making the person make guacamole, I want to hear like, ooh, oh, what's that?
I guess you can make small talk with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. She should have made small talk.
So, how long have you worked here? Is this the worst part of your day?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
right.
Because we're doing that and we're not even getting the live.
Right.
We're like, oh.
Oh, you didn't? Why?
Why would we get the live?
Because it tastes good. And then you can tell if you don't want to have onions
Brutal.
in it or if you want to
that's
have extra
bru-
jalapenos.
That's brutal. I would never do that to someone.
Oh.
I would never do that to someone. They came over and they were like, and someone at our table was like, guacamole live, and we were the rest of us were like, no, like not live.
Is that like the equivalent of getting like happy birthday sung to you?
It is. Oh, Dubin does that to me all the time. It's the worst. I had that going away thing, the September 1st, and there was like 8 or 12 of us at Chili's, and unbeknownst to me, Dubin's telling the waitress, oh, it's the birthday boy, it's the birthday boy. I was like, this is brutal. It was really brutal. That's it. Are we done?
I don't know. You didn't? Did you finish talking about it? Wait. Listen. All right. What else could be comfort food? Grilled cheese and tomato soup, I think, might be the ultimate comfort food.
Okay, I hate tomato soup. Is that crazy?
I wouldn't like it by itself, but with the grilled cheese.
Nah. Oh my God, have you seen, where was this? Where was this? Oh, Pennsylvania, in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, they put American cheese on pizza.
Why?
Whoa.
People liked it.
They love it, and their justification is, oh, it's like a grilled cheese with tomato soup.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yo, so gross. I wouldn't even. I was like, I'm not. There's not. Don't even bring it out.
I'm surprised that's Pennsylvania and not like Arkansas or something like that.
My brain was like, did I see this in Kentucky? And then I was like,
Right.
oh no, I saw it in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I saw it 2 hours from New York.
Yeah, that makes it even worse.
Yeah. Like, good pizzas in driving distance.
Yeah.
Philly has great pizza. And they chose to do that. Oh,
That's gross.
yo. Horrific. What about, are French fries comfort food?
Yeah. I like regular French fries. I don't need like truffle oil and like squirrely things or
Squirrel fries?
squirrel fries.
Squirrel
I hate
fries.
squirrel fries.
Ugh. They have a lot of that in Arkansas. They have a lot of squirrel fries. Neutrino fries and
Yeah, I like making fries. Like, do you ever make fries at a fry daddy?
Oh, a fry daddy?
Yeah.
That sounds like someone you pick up on Tinder.
Yeah, I wish. Well, other girls, not me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
No, like, you know, like those fry daddies
Do you
from like
consider
the
yourself
70s?
asexual?
What?
Like, are you so grossed out by men?
No.
Like, would you date again?
Yeah.
You would?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you think I hate people?
I don't know.
I do. Okay, here's my thing.
Wait, why do I think you hate, like, meaning, why do you, like, what do I think is the cause of you hating people? Or why do I think that you hate people?
Either.
Because you hate people.
That's not true.
I don't know the cause.
That's not true.
I imagine the cause is upbringing.
My mom and her mean gizzard.
You were kind of, like, I feel like you were, like, neglected as a child.
Oh my god. So then you would think that I would want, like, validation from people.
No, I think that's why you, like, I do think that's why you're so homemakey.
Am I really being analyzed by you?
Well,
Now this is the worst day of my life. By far.
well, if you say it like that, look, I've been around the block a couple of times.
And I have a dead dad.
Did your dad kill himself?
Holy shit, are you really putting this on YouTube?
Oh, should I not? I don't know. Isn't that?
Yes.
He killed him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. I had some mac and cheese and then I was like, I feel pretty good now.
So that's how you got into comfort food.
Yeah.
Your mom whipped up a stew and you're like, everything's better now.
But to answer your other question, I like people. I'm just particular about who I choose to be around, which I find fascinating that you've been in my life since I was like 13 years old. How did you slip through the cracks?
Because I took long breaks.
Oh, that must be it.
That is it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we were friendly when we were both young.
Right.
And then we like didn't really hang out. We weren't like in the same circle of friends.
Right.
And then like I guess 1920 we started like hanging out a little bit, same circle of friends.
1920.
Age 19.
Oh, yeah.
And we started hanging out like the same circle of friends. And then we like split off again.
Yeah.
And then I don't know when we found each other again, but then like we've been pretty steady since then.
Yeah.
So I think that we took long breaks.
Yeah, I guess that's.
But I'm friends with I feel like I do a pretty good job of like retaining friends for. Cause like I'll think back, I'll be like, oh, that's a newer friend, and then like I'm like, oh, that's been 20 years. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's not as old as Jodi or Natalie or Andrew or whoever, right. But it's like, oh, it's still a pretty long time. Like I think like Ryan Brooke is a comedy friend.
But he's not.
But I've known him since 2007.
Right.
So it's like, there's a difference.
Yeah.
You know? All right. None of that's important to anybody.
None of anything that we said today was important.
Nothing, anything anyone says is important.
They think.
I mean, if we're getting real philosophical about it.
Yeah.
I love stuffing, yeah. So what's another fun thing to make, like comfort food wise?
Oh, cinnamon rolls.
That's a comfort food?
Yeah. Who eats cinnamon like rolls every day? Besides you.
I don't.
Cinnamon rolls, did you ever have the ones from Trader Joe's?
No.
They're so good.
Yeah?
I have them in the refrigerator.
I don't know.
I'm not going to cook them now. But it's too hot out today. But cinnamon rolls, I love. People use ice cream as comfort food, like, oh, so-and-so just broke up with me.
I'm gonna veto desserts as a comfort food.
Why?
Because desserts is desserts.
So?
Meh. Comfort food is like a warm. I'm gonna define it now. is a warm meal.
Right.
It's something like you could see a mom making you on a cold day.
Right.
To like brighten your mood.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like I hear these girls that like get upset over being broken up with, and they'll eat like ice cream to like make them feel better. So it's in a different category of comfort, but it's still considered like a comfort food. Like I ate this to make me feel better.
Okay.
I've never done that.
I don't. I'm not a big dessert person.
Well, I am. That's why it's comforting.
Okay, you're mad.
Not ice cream too much.
Yeah,
though.
ice cream. Cheesecake. I'll eat a cheesecake.
A whole cheesecake?
I'll eat a whole cheesecake. Me and the Oiga Vaults. We'll go down to Boca Raton and we'll have a couple of margs and some cheesecake.
Oh, could we do comfort drinks? Like, do you ever have like a you know, like those drinks?
I don't think we can do them now.
No, we're gonna do one. My favorite drink to drink in the fall. It's like Jameson and like apple cider, like hot apple cider.
It's a hot toddy.
Yeah, hot toddy.
Say a hot toddy. People
Hot
aren't
toddy.
dumb.
People. Hot toddies are delicious. I like to put them in to-go cups. Make believe like I'm drinking
and drink
coffee.
them while I'm driving.
Yeah. So stay away from me if you see me with my. Because I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Coffee. Your accent's intense. I mean, mine is too. I'm not shitting on you.
Sounds like it.
No. It's just fun. It's just, whatever. We did an hour of this, and now I'm commenting on your accent. I could have left it alone. You need a tomato.
Oh.
Is tomato? Is that a? Ew! Is that a comfort food? Eating a tomato like an apple? Yo, that's really doing it for someone watching right now. Someone watching right now is like, yeah, eat that tomato. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl, get that tomato. Yeah.
Ew, stop even saying that. You're grossing me out.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't spend time with people. Yeah. That's gross.
Oh.
Just kidding. It's gross. I'm not kidding. It's gross.
Thanks for watching. This has been Want Beef. Neil Rubenstein, Jodi Falco, Rosey Bubbles Soap on IG. And do you have a website? Or is it roseybubblessoap.com?
No.
You don't even have a website.
No. Oh, one of my clients just got me one. I don't have it together yet.
How do people order?
On Etsy.
Oh, Etsy. What is it? Etsy / Rosey Bubbles
Yeah.
Soap? Find her soaps on Etsy. She's going to eventually make a website because it's better. Do you have like a Shopify? Maybe there's a Shopify?
No, if I had it, I would say.
That's a fair point. Try out Rosey Bubbles Soap, homemade soaps, lotions, bath bombs still? Do you do bath bombs still? Mostly soaps.
Shower caps.
Shower caps now. Thank you for watching. Please like or share. Share is the best. Tell a friend. Word of mouth. And come see me live. I'm on tour 12 months a year.
And slip into his DMs. He's single.
Yeah, I'm single.
And likes people more than me.
I do like people. I do like people. Thanks for watching. Tangerine says good night.
I think that one was a mess.
They're always a mess. They're all a mess.